Hello Leo, this read is for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Madeleine Parker and we are going to do a read here about for the energies of Leo. And I'm suddenly realizing I put my notes somewhere and here they are. Okay, good. We're going to see how the current astrological energies are affecting the energy of Leo. And I like to think my reads represent whatever house Leo covers, whatever planets you have in Leo, but of course mostly for your ascendant. So let's look at Leo. The sun in the fourth for Leo. Mercury is going retrograde today for Leo in the fourth house. So that would, and it's in Scorpio, so possibly communications from the past around home property, family, possibly. Issues from the family, possibly fears related to family, possibly home or living coming up, communication or emotional, something around an emotional issue around all of that perhaps coming up for revisiting, recommunicating about. Then we have Venus in Sagittarius going into your fifth house. Wow, that's going to be a very creative boost for Leo. You've got a little fire boot. Well, Mercury is an air sign. Mixing that with the fire in your creative and relationship house, romance and creativity, kind of fun play being fired up here with the Sagittarius Venus transit for you, Leo. We did just have a new moon in Scorpio, so for you that would have been your fourth house. So possibly creative projects involving, well, let's see, Scorpio in the fourth would be, again, issues around, emotional issues around family, mother, home, possibly. So let's have a look and see what the cards have to say about all of that. And welcome to my channel. Do like and subscribe if you do like this video. And if you would like a personal read, feel free to contact me. My email is below. Link in the description box. All right. I'm going to call in the highest guides and angels available so that we may bring to the energy of Leo guidance and clarity around the current energies, astrological energies, and how Leo may best align with what is happening right now so that they may be guided towards their highest best destiny in love and life. Thank you, Spirit, for being in this read, and grant me the clarity of words and understanding to express it. Click. Bless me with understanding and clarity of words to express. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'll just explain. That's funny because the last couple reads, the twin flame, this is my twin flame secret card, and that didn't come up in the last read. The last couple reads, it hasn't been coming up, so I sort of was wondering why some reads it came up and some reads it didn't. But this is my secret card to talk twin flame talk, because I've been guided many times to do reads for twins, and here we go, again a twin flame card coming up here. And I think it must be that twins are guided possibly to hear this message, so perhaps a twin flame is going to watch this, and I've been guided to give them a message. And of course, if you're not a twin flame, and you would know if you are, you'd understand the journey. I mean, you'd understand that you are on some sort of a different path. I'm a twin flame, so I understand it quite well. But there are quite a lot of signs here that this is a kind of a twin flame read too. So for Leo, I'm going to say Leo twins on this journey, we're starting out with this read pretty much about ready to begin here. We've got the Fool card in the heart section. Now, if you're in union with your twin flame, or you're in a relationship, like I have friends that are twins, and they are in relationship, they're together, they're in union. However, there are times where they're out of balance with each other. And so it's challenging within union too, apparently, from what I can see. So the cards really want to help align twins, even ones that are in union, to have better harmony in their relationship. So, what are we looking at? That's what the cards want to talk about for Leo. They want to talk about union here. You're either about to be in union, or the cards want you to know you're sort of technically kind of already are in union. It's grounding. There's a brand new start about to begin. Look at all these major arcanas here, all these, and they're all yellow. Here is the sign of Leo hitting in this section, which is the heart section. So this is pretty exciting. And then we get the Justice card, then we get travel, and we get the moon. So I'm thinking it's time frame with the moon, like the next moon, but we'll get to that later. But basically, Leo are about ready to fire up here into a new start, a fresh new beginning. They're turned away from this fresh new start currently because they're pulling away from possibly other contracts, other ideas, other obligations that are not really in alignment with their true destined future. So they're going through a little bit of a process here prior, even though this is current. It's almost like this is lined up for you. We've got union, harmonic home living situation. You're becoming conscious and aware of what a harmonic living situation you're in. You are turning you, or you're realizing that you want a harmonic living situation with your twin, so you're taking action to clear and move away from all other, shall we say, distractions, and other, to pull away from anything that doesn't align with your highest best future here, involving your twin, co-mission possibly with your twin. So in other words, this is a message prompting Leo to sort of align their energies with their twin so that they can go forward into a future and a brand new beginning. You see, here it is with the Strength card. It's like in union, the Leo is kind of the lion, and then we get this woman. So there's a duality here for Leo, even though Leo is the one sign that's run by that has the sun as the sun is its only ruler, and so the identity of the Leo is what empowers the Leo. The sun empowers the Leo, but there needs to be a grounding, balanced, feminine type energy. Leo is a fire sign, so there's a feminine balance to the energy of Leo, which then puts the Leo in a full-on materializer, becomes an alchemist, is able to sort of master all the elements. So the Leo has to have a little bit of taming in their energy by a softer feminine presence in order to be fully the material potential. And that can be within you, Leo, or it can be in a relationship. But this read is strongly suggesting twin flame type relationship, which is supportive to the Leo. And bringing them to a fire sign future of passion, a future of excitement. Now, why do we have so this is the struggle that's going to end for Leo. It's going to end their struggle because it's been very perhaps lonely and challenging for the Leo, and they've been stuck in some rather negative processing, or shall we say, the divine wants the Leo to go ahead and sort of end, because these are two ending cards. This is the Justice card and the Ten of Swords. Both these cards mean ending, balancing, and because this is a balance card and this is a negative thinking card. So Leo, and this is the taming card, which actually represents taming the wildness or the unbridled thoughts that come into our mind and throw us out of alignment and put us in fear and throw us off path. So Leo are in a process right now of ending and balancing out of fearful thinking. And this is what the divine want. This is advice from the divine, which is pull away from negative situations, negative people, negative thinking. Take mastery of your lion pride and be the force that you're here to be as a Leo, which is your full power. You're going to be in full power when you master this wild, out of control lion in you that rages negative thinking, and you're supposed to really pull away from that and create an inner harmony. And that's going to help you create inner harmonics, which is going to reignite you. Now, the divine wants you to know that the thing that's causing you the biggest blockage in your creative path or your creative expressive future that you're here to live out and play out, um, is going to be releasing. Again, this is taking us back to the balance card. There's going to be a revelation in this period because we've got those planets in Scorpio creating, with Mercury in Scorpio. What did I say that was in the 4th house? And then let's just take a look and see where Pluto is for Leo right now. We've got Pluto in Leo in the 6th house. Wait, was that Leo? Was that Leo? Leo? 6th house, Pluto. So that would be in Capricorn, clearing restrictive thinking that holds you back. These are fears triggered. So in this read, and then we have the fire sign pulled away. So a Page of Wands sort of turned out of alignment here. So this is a process that's materializing for Leo to become more in their power as creatives, because you cannot be a creative force with negative thoughts. They're just going to hold you back. That's why this is the trap card. So it's holding you back from being the full Leo. The trapped in the thinking, the anxiety thoughts that come in are trapping the Leo, throwing the Leo out of alignment. So the divine wants this to be mastered in the Leo so that they can leave emotionally and rocky emotional waters behind, because your thinking is causing the emotional instability and it creates a trapped feeling. And those are fear-based thoughts causing sadness, and this is what's being quit. So Leo are impacted by people around them, causing them negative thoughts, which then trap them in emotionally unbalanced energetics that prevent them from being the creative force that they're here to be. And so during this scorpionic Mercury retrograde in the 4th house for Leo means taking old family sourced issues of, because it's in the 4th house, communication. So I would say these are deep-rooted fears stemming in-home, in-house communication style. So I suppose there's a revelation here during this Mercury retrograde of the source of this negative thinking that traps you, that blocks your creativity, that goes out of control, that you have to learn to master so that you can start this brand new, heartfelt, reigniting, passionate, creative adventure without this subconscious holding back fear thing that drops your frequency and is trapping your progression. So, and it's from being negative. It's from focusing on what's lost, what's missing, turning your back on what there is. This is going to put you in alignment. You really have to get a grip of this, Leo, because there is such a beautiful power here going on for you. There's a real energetic fire coming through for you with this Sagittarius in the 5th house in that's passion and love, and aesthetics and joy and creativity, which is the sign of Leo is all about heart and passion. So this is the universe sort of pushing at you, Leo, to come through with your passion and your creative force, but your resistance of I would say subconscious issues from childhood, 4th house, from family, that negative programming. That's what it is. That's holding you back, and it runs wild, and it needs to be tamed. And when you tame this, you're going to become this master materializer. Fascinating, beautiful read, Leo. Let me just quickly pull you guys a Taoist card. See what the message is for you guys. All right. Call in highest guides to help me pull this card for Leo. How can they be helped by, or clarity may be added clarity. Surrender. Right. So what you want to do is surrender to the fire, surrender to the passion that's in your sign. It's going to give you, you're going to get a nice, this is again a communication sign, so you're going to get a nice, better grip when you clear out some of this propensity for, you got to get a handle of this deep wounding issues that possibly are based in perfection. Sixth house. Didn't we say sixth house? Pluto in the sixth house. That's it. Fear of perfectionism or fear of not being perfect. That's a Virgo energy. So hopefully this gives you some positive thoughts to hold through all of this. You might be facing up against some negativity. It might be very clear to you, some of your propensity for some of your repeat negative thoughts might be really coming up that the universe wants you to surrender. Let's read this. There is a moment of awakening and relief. It is done. Step back to see the big picture instead of fighting a battle you cannot win. Stop struggling. Concede and preserve your energy for the next move. Next move. Brand new beginnings. Leo, look at you. Brand new power. You're ready to be reignited. New beginning of passion. Divinely supported. The divine will let you in. Will the divine will keep you. Will protect you. Get a hold grip of this. Your calm yourself, put yourself back in alignment, release some of these deep issues you have around perfection and around negative thoughts that you're balancing out, deep fears leaving you in order to align you with your highest, best mission in alignment with your twin. All right, Leo, namaste. Thank you for watching.